Okay. So I am back home from Olive Garden. I am so stuffed, but it was good. Never in the pasta bowl. Check it out at your local Olive Garden. But anyway, I wanted to do part three of my henna video. Now I know my subscribers or whoever may have searched this before are probably like, you did part two like 2 to 3 weeks ago. I know. Don't beat me up. It's honestly not my fault. Let me tell you about Geek Squad. And I'm gonna punch Buggy, one of them dudes, if I ever see him again. So my laptop broke, right? The time that it broke, I didn't even have it for a month. I bought it at the end of July. Okay, and about 2 weeks ago, I had like this crazy issue with it. So I had to take it in there, and they're like, "Oh, we have to send it back." So I'm like, "Alright, whatever." So they send it back. So then they call me like about a week and a half later. They're like, "Oh, your laptop's ready." I'm like, "Oh, that's great. It didn't take like 3 weeks like I thought it, like the dude told me." So I stroll in there, happy as all get out, and they're like, "Yeah, we fixed your hardware issue," and da 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 blah blah blah. And I'm looking at them like, "What hardware issue? I came in here for a software issue." So I'm like, whatever. Maybe I just have my technology confused because I'm not a big computer person, even though I was pretty sure that I know the difference between hardware and software. But anyway, so I'm like, well, can we just turn it on to make sure that everything works? The guy's like, oh, sure. And so I click on the thing, and guess what? I'm having the same freaking issue. So I was like, okay, this is what I came here to get fixed. They're like, oh, well, we always send it back if they have to completely replace it. And I guess when it came back, they didn't, after they fixed hardware issue that I didn't even know that I was having. Let me point that out. That they didn't fix the software. But all we had to do this would only take a few hours. I was about to leave on a road trip. I didn't have a few hours to sit there and wait. So they just said I had to leave it over the weekend and then come back and get it. But whatever. It's all good. At least now I have my laptop back and I can finally do the rest of the video. So, anyway, now that I ran for 2.5 minutes, sorry about that, but I just had to let you guys know what exactly happened. So let me tell you about the rest of the henna. Part 2 left off where it was in my hair. So basically, all that I did, I ended up leaving it in my hair for about a day, only because I had to go to clinicals and I didn't have time to wash it out and do something to it and wait for all of that. So all I did was I wrapped saran wrap around it, and then I put a wig cap on top of it, and then I put my wig on, and then I just went out like that, and I ended up washing it out the next day. Now when you wash it out, my best friend told me this and it really worked good. Fill like your kitchen sink or something up with water, and then completely just dunk your head in there to completely submerge your hair and try to wash it out that way. Not to say try to, yeah, you basically you're rinsing it first before you go and wash your hair, and that's gonna help get most of it, out. And then once you do that, get as much as you can out, then you'll, go ahead and get in the shower or however you wash your hair. Wash your hair. You're still gonna see some more henna come out, but basically just shampoo your hair until it's clean. But if you dunk it first, it won't be that bad. And then you just continue with your normal wash routine. Wash, condition, and basically just do your hair however you want it. It does take about 3 days for the henna to fully oxidize and do whatever it has to completely do as far as color. But your hair afterwards, at least I can say for my hair afterwards felt really, really good. Like, oh my god, I was in love. Like, my hair was popping. But yeah, it worked out really good. So I will probably try to do it like at least once a month. They say about 4 to 6 weeks. I'll probably try to do it, in that time frame, which is pretty good. So, but yeah, that was pretty much it. What I'll do is I'll include some pictures at the end, so that way you'll be able to kind of see the process, because I couldn't record it because my webcam, like I said, my like I always tell you guys, my webcam is on my laptop, so I couldn't record anything without my laptop. So part 3 is not going to be what I want it to be, because I'm not going to be able to show you guys exactly everything I did as I did it. But I'll try to include the pictures that I did take, so at least you guys will have that to kind of look at. But of course, if you have any questions, or if you don't understand, or I don't want to say if you don't understand, if I didn't explain it fully or correctly, um, and then ask me any questions, leave any comments, anything like that, and I'll definitely be happy to answer them for you. And to my subbies, I'm sorry if you guys are waiting for part 3 and it just took forever to come, but it's Best Buy's fault. It's Geek Squad. So next time you see Geek Squad in that little buggy car, you just pull them over and punch bug in. Okay, don't do that, you'll probably catch a case. But anyway, thank you guys so much. Like I said, any questions, leave me comments, tell me in the inbox, whatever, and please subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.